welcome to Chat Chow, a weekly online show celebrating the personalities in the food industry. Today we're chatting with Chef Roy Choi, creator of the Kogi food truck, Chego, and his newest restaurant, Sunny Spot. So what are we drinking here?
Our main guy, Brian, who has been my partner in crime for the last few years. This is called a Martinique tea punch, classic kind of. Just seems like an old man's drink. You know, you just drink it, sip it all day, and kind of get drunk.
Cheers. Ooh, that's strong.
Yeah, that's good though. You know,
it is good.
Lime and sugar.
So tell us the concept behind Sunny Spot.
Sunny Spot is the islands, but it's not a direct reflection of the islands. It's a translation of the Caribbean islands through my own kind of LA mind. So the best way I can describe it is how maybe DJs interpret music and beats and then make their own sound.
Right.
That's exactly what Sunny Spot is. It's the ingredients and the culture and the vibe and the people of the Caribbean and the West Indies. But I'm not trying to recreate their food. I'm trying to just take everything that I feel from it, like as if they were all a beat, and then try to like give them back a new beat, you know. And so that's Sunny Spot.
So your own translation.
My own translation,
Very nice.
Our own translation, from drinks to food to also hospitality and music. The whole place is vibrant and filled with color. Our designer, he's from Jamaica, our
Wow.
interior designer and architect.
Very nice.
What else? Just the hospitality of just like, this is our home, and as if you had, you know, traveled down the road and come and pulled over and then walked in, we would have been here partying, you know, and we would have been
Right.
here just like chilling and having, you know, enjoying each other's company, and then you would have walked in and we would have been like, oh man, welcome, you know, come in, join the
Right,
party,
right.
you know.
So you have some pretty unique things on your menu. Where do you get the inspiration from that?
This is online, right? I can say anything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I smoke a lot of dro, you know, and that's where I get my inspiration. That's where I got my inspiration for this. For Sunny Spot was smoking a lot of weed, listening to a lot of reggae, and then through that was my window into really, not saying that the islands are only about weed and reggae, but I'm saying that was my window into really evolving and learning more and investing time and energy and my heart into knowing more beyond just weed and reggae.
What's your favorite item on the menu?
It's like choosing a favorite child. I like the wings. The wings are really dope here. They're a jerk wing, but they're done in a different way. And we double coat them and double fry them, and it's a wet jerk marinade versus a dry jerk marinade. And it's our version of a jerk marinade, which is heavily scented in garlic. And it has allspice and cloves and citrus rind and all of these things in there. And then we marinate it, then we fry it, then we marinate it again, and then we fry it again. And it comes out with like this, almost like a candy coat on the outside, like a candy coat paint.
And so now you're also the creator of the Kogi food truck, which was kind of one of the first food trucks. Did you have any idea that the food truck trend was going to take off?
Nah, man. This ain't a trend. For me, it was never a trend. I grew up in Latino neighborhoods my whole life. So for me, it was a way of life. But what it did for the rest of LA is it made people stop looking at another culture with like stereotypical and judgmental eyes. You know what I mean? Like, for me, starting whatever it is as far as a trend or whatever, opening the eyes, it was just my respects, you know. So now you no longer call them roach coaches, right? You call them gourmet food trucks. I mean, like, if we just take that as one fact of the direction we've gone as a people and as a community in 3 years, you know, I'm proud of that. I really am.
What was the most difficult thing about starting or having a food truck?
To be honest, there was nothing difficult about it. It was the freest moment of my life. Yeah, it was like there's never been a day of stress since I opened that truck, and depends on what you as a person feel is stressful in your life. If you're only focused on money, then maybe this might not have been the most amazing thing in your life. But
Right.
to me, that's not the only thing that drives me. And so the moment I turned those keys and bust a left on Washington Boulevard and went up Hoover, it's been on. It's really, really fun. So I hate to burst your bubble, but there hasn't been a dull day. This is our kitchen. Just start here. This is our dry storage room. You can see like a lot of the flavors that come through. Allspice, nutmeg, whole allspice, cumin seed, cloves, oranges, pineapples, pomelo, plantains, bananas, sweet potatoes, coconuts. That's like those are the beats. Those are the instruments that we use. This is our goat dish. We call it the greatest of all time. After Muhammad Ali.
What is this right here?
She's making vanilla ice cream.
Oh wow.
Right?
This pastry cream for the pie.
Pastry cream for the pie, which pastry cream is melted ice cream.
Oh.
Okay. Basically,
Very
so
nice.
like everyone tries to act like all like pompous, like, oh, I know how to make ice cream, or I know how to make pastry cream. And they, oh yeah, this is ice cream, right? Pig's feet. Those are pig's feet. Yeah.
And
then
what
we
is it
do-
marinating in?
all kinds of peppercorns and juniper berries and vegetables and vinegar. So this will give you a good idea of like the food that we do here. We do the way that a lot of our kitchens work, and especially the way Sunny Spot and A-Frame work, is we do all slow cooking ahead of time. So at service but these are the braised wings. So at service we just fire. This is our yellow star anise rice. These are pomelos and all our vegetables. We do a lot of pickling. All of our marinades, jerk marinade, goat marinade, banana ketchup, chili vinegar, pork marinade.
Oh, that was awesome. Thank
That's pretty much it. We got a bun in the oven.
you. Got a few buns in the
I'm
oven.
dumb like that. Alright. That's it. That's our thing.